Okay, let's see if I went through. Let me see. Um, it says what? There I am. Huh, I'm getting better at this. All right. Hey Donna, hey Daryl, how we doing? Oh my gosh, I was going crazy, going, oh, am I gonna make it? Now, let's see. Um, Let me put this one over. Hey, there's Crystal. She's over in our YouTube land. Yay, hey. How are you, dear? It's good to see everybody. Um, yeah, so I decided to switch this up a little tonight because, I don't know about you, but I mass make and I mass make and I mass make. And look, my scraps are getting bigger and bigger. I have piles and piles. These are little scraps. These are maybe embellishments. I don't know. But I not only have this, I have one, two, three more um, plastic things full of scraps. So I said, you know what? It's time to get these under control. And I know there's lots of ways to do it. You can do master boards or stuff like this. But I decided we got to do this Rockin' Robin's way. Um, oh, I see Donna saying hey to Melanie, but I don't see Melanie. So I hope everybody's doing well tonight. And I hope you have as many scraps as I do. And if you don't, go get some. Grab some book pages, grab some digitals, grab something. Just craft along with me today. Oh my gosh, look at this. I got an envelope in here. What's this full of? Oh, more scraps. Oh, how surprising. I must have been in my living room making something when I was sick. Um, yeah, I see I keep boxes. I keep plastic. I keep everything. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. So, let's figure out. Can you all hear me? Just wondering, can you all hear me? Am I talking loud enough? Because I'm told I don't talk loud enough. And I did buy this microphone, but it doesn't work on my phone. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Everybody's saying yes. Good. So let's do this. Now, I've seen, oh gosh, what is her name? She keeps a drawer of unfinished things, and she's over in Italy. And but these are just more than these are just scraps, scraps and scraps and scraps. I don't keep a drawer of unfinished things. The unfinished things go in amongst my mass makes. Oh, look at this. See, this is the stuff I keep. I punched out. Oh, I got a bag stuck to it. Wait a minute. I punched off these things out. And I thought, oh, I can't throw this away. I can use that. So, yeah, so it's just stuff like this. So, if you've got like pieces that you punched out, let me show you. We'll use this as an embellishment. I'm going to cut a piece of this out of here. And I'm going to try to stay in camera here because I have a habit of working off the end of my desk. I'm so bad. Do I want to work on that? Okay, let's take this. And don't ask me who made what. I have no idea. I've just thrown stuff in here. This I know is William Morris. You know, it could be Etsy. It could be, oh, this one says Monty Print Studio. I have some pictures. So this I know is Shabby Dabby Doo Dah. Oh, so I do know some of it. I'm not totally without knowledge. Okay, so let me just grab those things. Let me move this off my desk. Oh, okay. So I got a couple pieces of paper. I got some plastic. I got bags of bits and bobs here and things. So let's create. Just grab something. This is a piece of cardstock, and it looks like I was using it for stamping on the back. But let me get my cutter and let's make something out of this. Maybe two things. I don't know. But this is what I thought we could do. We could take what we have and use it, not let it pile up, and add it to the trash bin eventually. Because I've done that after one year. I cleaned up my craft room. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Oh, there's Melanie. Hey, Melanie, how are you, darling? Donna, Daryl. Oh my gosh, the whole gang's here. Okay, and there's our Crystal over in YouTube land. All right, so I'm just taking the edges off of this because I was starting to say like a year ago maybe, I was reorganizing my craft room and I had boxes of scraps. And I ended up, I threw them away. I said, I can't deal with it. So this is going to be, I'm going to make it, I like him. I like him. Okay. I'm going to cut that down to 4 inches. And how tall is he? I'm thinking a journal card. Or a library pocket. I haven't worked steampunk in forever. This is really cute. That's cute. I like that. Steampunk. So I am going to cut that the same width. So this was 4 inches. Let's do 4 inches. Oops, went crooked. Gotta keep it straight. Oh my gosh, that looks crooked to me. That looks very crooked to me. Just gonna slice that off a little. It still look, it must be me. It must be me. So let's take this. Excuse my cough. I never cough until I get on here. Okay. So I can make a library pocket out of this. But I want to use these little, I want to make this into like a stencil, maybe. Or, yeah. I could paint. I could use ink. See, there's 3 different kinds of flowers on here. Let me look at what I got on my desk. What do you think? Oh, hi, Kelly. I think I already said hi to you, but hi again. I get looking at what I'm doing and I don't look up. So let me get Let me get, let's see, that's blues. I want to get a color. You know what? I'm going to be, oh, I just dropped a whole drawer of ink. Okay, I normally do glue, but that was ink. All right, let me see if I can get the color I was looking for. There it is. All right. Oh, at least I had lids on it. All right, there's ink, black ink. And I'm going to do black flowers. I don't know why. I just think, oh, is it dried up? Oh my gosh. That mustn't be black. It's like a gray. That's not going to show up. No. Let me find a black one. I have a black one. White. Is this one black? No. This one? Yes. Big old black ink. Big one. All right. Let's move that up there. Let's move that over there. That didn't show up. So, you get my little thing. And let's see if I can get this to show up. Yes, I like that. I'll show it to you in just a second. But I just felt like it needed, I don't know. Let's make it really black. Yes. Okay, then I want another one of that. And yeah. Then I want another one of that. Let's see. Let's see how it turns out. I don't know. There. Just got a little black on there. Now, I do like the gold though. I'm going to set that up there. Let's close that up. Now, let me get, this is some metallic acrylic paint. I'm just using whatever I can reach that is on my desk. And this is pretty cool. It comes with a little paintbrush. And I'm just going to put it on the edges. Because I think a little gold goes a long way. And I'm just going to do the edges. I'm not going to be fancy. I just want it to look, yeah, sloppy, but nice. And let's just go around that flower a little. There. A little sloppy, but it's the way I like it. Yeah. Spread that out a little. And I'm going to do something across the top. Let's take a little gold and I want to round these corners. So let me get my corner rounder. Do I want to round them or do I want to make them fancy? I think I just want to round them. I'm going to round it. And I'm going to leave the bottom straight. Okay, throw that out. Let me get the gold. And now I'm standing up. You know it's serious. I'm standing up. Oh boy. I hope I'm in camera. I just want to make this just, and I'm not real concerned. I just want it to be a little thicker on the top. There we go. Oh. Hang on. There we go. I was getting a phone call, and I told them I'd call them back. Let's just put a little gold here. Little gold here. There we go. Yep, I like that gold on there. I'm just going to bring it around. Now, there. Now that's acrylic paint. It'll dry rather quickly. Let me set this on here. And of course I just stuck my finger in it, but look, that worked. Okay. Okay, here I go. I'm getting messy. I'm getting messy. Get a wipe. Oh, you can't trust me with glue or paint. That's pretty dry. Pretty dry. I have water somewhere. I don't know where my wet wipes are. These are my dry wipes. That's okay. So now I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We're going to let this dry. We'll make a library card to go with that. Let's look at this one. What can I make out of this? This is William Morris, double-sided. Let's get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Let me get my cutter. Let me even this up. And let's make something while we're waiting for the paint to dry. Because we don't want to sit there and stare at paint drying, do we? No, and I don't want to get my heat tool out because it makes a lot of noise. So I'm looking at this. I'm going, okay, this could make a really cute. Let's see. I go like this. I go like this. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is take this and I am going to attempt. You know what? Let me make sure it's a square first. You know how to make sure it's a square? You take your paper, you fold it over, and you find where the edge is. See here? And I'm going to just mark that. And that's where I want to cut this paper off. And that will make this paper square. Let me cut that off right there. Okay. And of course, I should throw it away. I should. Please, folks, tell me, throw it away. Okay. Now I'm looking, okay, this way. Let me find the middle. Find the middle. And I'm just going to do, okay, little crease here. And I want these corners to be right. So a little crease there. Okay. So now I know where my middle is. So, I want to fold these over. And I want them to be the same. So I'm looking at the grid. And I've got it lined up here and here to keep my middle. And I'm going in to, let's see, to about there. To about there. And I want to keep it straight. Straight, Robin. That's not straight. There we go. I got it straight on the line. Now I want this side to be the same. So I'm going to line these points up. And I'm going to take my ruler. I'm going to look at the top. And that's crooked. So So I need to bring it out. And this is what I do so I don't have to measure. There we go. So I want them to be even. And so yeah, it's going to be on this line. There we go. All right. Oops, it's not too straight, Robin. Get it straight. All right. So there. I'm going to fold this up. And I'm going to bring it up just a little bit on each side. There we go. And I don't like pointies. Pointy. Don't like them. I'm going to fold that under to the bottom of that. And then I can fold this down. And I have an envelope. I like it. I like that. Now, do I want it that way or the other way? I think I'm going to leave it this way. I like that. So now I can either run this on my sewing machine. No, I can't. I can't run that on my sewing machine. What am I talking about? But let's see. What can I do with this now? I can bring it down a little more. Let's bring it down out there. Let's bring it down. And there we go. There we go. Let me get my bone folder. Let me just crease away here. Make sure I got good creases on my folds. Okay. And then here, I'm going to just kind of fold that corner over. And this is if you don't have a punch. Okay? Or if you're being lazy, like I am. And let's see. I'm going to round this. There. Made a fancy little thing. That looks good. I like that. So now, do I want to put anything on the inside to break it up? I want to put some book page in there. Or, let's look at our scraps. See, I'm going to grab book page when I have tons of scraps. Let's see what I got here. Let's see. What's going to go with that red? Now this I made myself. It's coffee filter with paper towel. Paper towel that I clean up the ink with. And I just Mod Podge it on to a coffee filter. You know, a little weird, but that's me. Ooh, I like the green. Green looks good. Let's see, what else do I have in here? There's a little bit of everything. That could look good. There's some books. Some book page end. All right, what else? Oh, I do have book page in here. Oh, look at this stuff. That won't work. So just be patient. Look through your scraps. Find what you got. Don't think too much. Just do. I'm thinking that could be cool. Oh, look at the owl. Got an owl. I got an envelope. I don't want to use that. I'm sorry, folks. Just give me a second. I like the green. Oh, the green could go good with that, with some book page. Let's see. Although, all right, I'm done. I just gotta just make a choice and use it and say, you know what? That's the way it's gonna be. So I'm gonna glue this down. I'm just gonna use my glue stick here. It's safer. It doesn't spill all over. There we go. But then I want to glue this up. But before I glue it up, let's see. Maybe, no. Let's see. All right. Just doing it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Reptilium. I'm going to take a piece of this and just stick it in here, right in the middle, like that. So it's wrinkly, you know. Let me get some ink. It's all tattered, but I like that tattered look. I think you guys know that already. Hey, Teresa, how are you, darling? Okay, I'm just going to make this, ink this a little bit. Let's ink this a little bit. Okay, I don't know if you've ever heard of William Morris, but he does a lot of Italian type Florentine papers. And the only way I've learned this stuff is by watching YouTube videos. So, yeah, I think I want to cut those little edges off. Okay, what can we see? I'm only going to ink what I can see. Ink this. Made this little matchy thing. Okay. All right. Just do this real quick. I know inking is boring. So, oh my gosh, but you know, it does make a difference if you take the time. And it depends. Sometimes I ink, sometimes I don't. But yeah, that makes a difference. And I actually want this a little grungier here. There we go. Now, I am going to open this up, flip it over, get my stick glue. And the reason I'm doing it here is because I got to glue it under there. So if it gets a little glue on there, that's absolutely fine. That's why I do it this way. And I don't have to go all the way to the edges because everything you're going to put in here is going to slide in. So there, that's enough glue. All right. Let me see where my fold is. Put this. Where's my fold? Ooh, come on. And if it's straight, it's straight. If it's not, it's not. Okay, now I need to come down. Put it up too far. There. Let me see. There. Just a little. That's all I wanted. And I'm just going to put a little bit of ink on here. Not a lot. There. I like that. I like that. I think it gives it a little character. Okay. Gives us something. So then I'm going to take glue. And, ooh. What's happening with you, glue? Oh, this is the empty one. That's the empty one. I got to fill it up. Okay, this is the one that's got glue in it. I'm going to glue the edge of this, and the edge of this, edge of this, Come on. This is a new glue. Gotta squeeze it to get it to come out. There we go. Let's fold that up. Put that down. Now those little corner things, they don't seem to be bothering it, but just for safety's sake, I'm going to snip those off. There we go. And I can re-ink if I can see. There we go. Yeah, so how's the weather? Is springing where you are? It's spring. It's finally spring in here. And I'm in Vero Beach, and I'll tell you, we've had a very long, cold winter. It's not normal for this area, because this is the start of the tropics here, you know? At least that's what they claim. All right. So, hey, Carrie, how are you, darling? All right, so now I want to make something to go in here, and I like the owl. But it really doesn't match. Not that it's got to match. Let's look at the piano. Oh, I like the piano. See, what I noticed was it's almost the right distance, and this can be writable space. It's very flimsy. So let's find something that is writable, that can go on the back of that in these scraps. Let me look. I'm over here in the bin. Okay. No, that won't work. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look what I found. Look what I found. Very writable. Okay. Let's glue this onto here. Do we want it more? I want it more over here. Okay. So I'll just take my wet glue, go around the edge, go around the edge, and let's fill it in. Oh my gosh, new glue. Gotta squeeze it. Very strange. This glue isn't normally this thick. It's brand new. It just came. So that's weird. Very strange. There we go. Now let me make sure. Yes, this way. And I'm going to have to trim the edges. So I'm going to keep it in so I don't get glue all over my desk. I'm just going to rub all this glue. Now I use the Aleene's Fast Tacky Glue. Fast Grab. It is a fast grab glue, but what I love about it, it spreads nice. It doesn't leave lines. It doesn't leave bumps. A lot cheaper than art glitter glue, which was the only glue I ever used, really, when I was making my other journals before I got into junk journaling. So there. Yep, done. One and done. Excuse me. All right, where's my cutter? Let me just cut this down and we can do some measuring and get it in there. All right. All right. Put it there. And see that what this does to it ensures that the glue is made it all the way to the edges. I'm taking off just the edge. There. Okay. And there. There we go. Oh, that doesn't like the wet glue. Okay. It's okay. I got it. I got it. So, Carrie, how is it? And where are you talking to us from? See, and by taking off those edges, it fits right in there. Now, it's all very writable. And I need to take some off. Do I want to take it off the top or the bottom? Do I want to take the keyboard off? I think if I take the keyboard off, I kind of lose the idea that it is a piano. Let me mark it right about there. Okay, come on, Cutter. Don't give me a hard time. Let's do this. There we go. Good. Good, good. Okay. I have a journal card. And I'm not going to round the edges because the glue is wet. And look at that. That is peeking up and catching my little, there it is. Let me get a little glue under there. Must be the glue stick. Did not catch it good. There we go. Where's my wipe? There we go. Okay. So now that fits in there. And there we go. Made an envelope and a journal card. All right, now what I do in my, oh dear, I hope he was dry. He was, okay. Here is my library card pocket. But I want to put something on there. Let me grab my washi. Okay. Let me just see what I have in this box. This is just one of many. Let's see. What do we want? We got gold on there. What can I use? What? Ooh, put some of that on there. Oh, I like that. I like that. I might use that. This is called, oh, what's this tape? It's, I don't know. It's called something. Yeah, it's called something. No. Let's see. Yeah, let's use this one. Excuse me. Or, wait. Let's see what kind of material we have in here. But do library pockets really have material on them? That's a blue. There's a piece of lace. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh. That might go better on this envelope. Let me just look a little further. Oh, here we go. No. Nope. Got a butterfly. Put a butterfly in there. A little lace. With my black heart, my black flowers. There's a piece of yellow. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I like this too. But no. Whoops. Lost my whole thing. Where'd that other piece go? Where'd it go? And the butterfly. And that. Oh, here it is. A little bit of yellow. There. I like that. A little bit of yellow up there. I think the yellow is going with the gold. That's why I'm kind of going with it. But I'm trying just to use whatever's on my desk here. Because I want to use scraps up. I want to. Okay. Are you still hanging out with me? Columbus, Nebraska. Okay, and how is the weather in Columbus? Oh, okay. Hey, Crystal Ink. Yeah. I'm sorry. I get so stuck in what I'm doing. I'm thinking I'll just put that there. But then I can't tuck a card in, so no. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here, but I want to put something across this. And none of these are doing it for me. Although that could. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just cut a strip. See if I can rip it. See if I got strength. Oh, come on. There we go. I got more strength than I knew I had. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see. I know I got lots of strings. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right. Let me cut these strings. And yeah, I have a different way of looking at things, don't I? Don't throw away the strings either, because, you know, I do use them. So put that right there. Yep, that's where that's going. Okay, like that. The fringe is down. All right, let me get my other glue. I am the glue queen. I have every kind of glue you can think of. This is Fabri-Tac, or Fabri-Fix, or Fabri something. Okay, let's get a little Fabri something on here. And let me move that so I don't get that all gluey. Get a little glue going here. There we go. Put this down. Okay, that's down. Now, let me get this. Let me get this down. There. Let me get this down. There. And then the butterfly. And whole thing over. Yeah. There we go. Okay. There we go. And I am a color person. I love my colors. All right, let me trim this up. Trim it up. And I'm going to leave that one hang down. Let's put that with the little strings. There. Okay. Now what was I going to put at the top? Oh, this yellow. Let's cut this down. Let's take another little piece of this. I don't know if this will work, but let's give it a shot. Just kind of bring some things together here so it's not so crazy looking. There. Not on his eye, though. Gotta keep his eye open. And I have, where'd they go? I know they're here. I know they're here. What's in this box? Oh, these are my homemade, ow, breads. Ow, that hurt. They're my homemade breads. I could put like a dangly on here. I don't know. We'll leave this off for now. I'll think about this. Oh, I gotta glue it. I gotta glue the pocket on. Okay. How can you have a library pocket without a pocket? Without the pocket glued on? Doesn't make any sense. Some glue on there. So yeah, grab that box of scraps and just look at the pieces and say, well, what can I make? What can I make? And I need library cards. So that's what made me think, oh yeah, a library card. And where's the other thing I made? Here it is. I made a little envelope. I still have to decorate it up, but no. I could put the washi on there. Put some. Cut that off. Put some of that on there. Oh, there goes my dogs. Oh, that could be a closure. I could turn that into a closure. So yeah. So see what I'm trying to get across is just grab the box of scraps and work out of that. You don't. Let me just cut that off. I don't want it so even. Oh, I have my little black flowers. Wait 1 minute. We got to fix that. Let me take that gold paint. And I'm just going to little dabble do you, right? I'm just going to put a little bit of gold. Dab. 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 In the middle of those flowers. And then I'm going to take, what will show up against that blue? That's blue. We don't want blue against blue. Take. Oh, come on, Robin. You gotta have something here. Gotta have something right here. Here, I do. See? No, that's pink. I don't want pink. No, I don't want. Do I want gold? Let's see. I'm gonna try to outline these. Just a little. Yep. There's one. And this is more bronze than it is a gold, but that's okay. Yeah. And I can keep going because that's me. But there, I made two things, kind of decorated them, and that's still wet. I got to remember that before I stick my finger in it. And yeah, so grab the scraps, go at it. And you see what I do? I put them right back in the box. How bad am I? Nothing gets thrown out. Nothing. So that's it for me, folks, because I got to get ready for my next live. Um, Hope you come on back. I will be unboxing a outrageous beautiful box. I haven't opened it. I mean, I took the mailing wrapping off, but I haven't opened it because I want you to see as I see what was sent to me. And I can't believe it was sent to me. And it came from a very special place, the uh, Creative Healing Fund. And yeah, Catherine Hernandez started this. And yeah, just come check it out. I think it's one of the most wonderful things anyone could ever do for people. So yeah, you all have a great night, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully in about 5 minutes, but I gotta set it up. So I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.